Saint J. Garcia Saturn, aka one of the five elders, made his debut, and it did not disappoint. Luffy also looks like he just lost to Kizaru as Gear 5 can't keep up with a long fight. Today I'll be talking about this insane chapter. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we see Bonnie fighting against the Marines and about to get stomped until the goat Sanji comes clutch and saves her. We then cut to Luffy and Kizaru fighting, and Kizaru dips in order to finish his mission, aka killing Vegapunk. Luffy, Kizaru, Zoro, Lucci and Jinbei all sense a strange presence, as a dark silhouette says "Stop Pacifista." As this happened, a 5-star, I don't even know what that is, pops out of nowhere and Saturn somehow pulls out. This is surely the work of a devil fruit or something. Saturn, from looking at a marine, blowed his head off, and the form he used at the reverie was finally debuted. Needless to say, this is an insane design. The dark clouds that Gear 5 also have, the bison-like horns, and the zone hybrid design is just insane. He proceeds to say, "The world's surface, it's been a while." At this point, the five elders might not be human, and this form Saturn is using just might be his real form. They're named after planets, and also Saturn speaking about humans a couple chapters prior, referring to them as ants, is really suspect. Kizaru then proceeds with his mission and is about to kill Vegapunk until Luffy hits Kizaru with an advanced Conqueror's attack with Gear 5. Kizaru either took a critical injury or morphed his body just in time before the attack connected, similar to how Katakuri uses Future Sight. The real question is if Kizaru was talking about Saturn or himself, or even if Luffy was talking about himself with the bubble-like thinking. Luffy proceeds to reach his limit and fall. Luffy will get up in my opinion, but depending on how much Kizaru is injured, Kizaru might eventually win this fight. Finally, this fire panel of Saturn and the Straw Hats are shown, until Bonnie stabs Saturn and the chapter ends. Now hey, Saturn might be a bit fraudulent for allowing Bonnie, out of all people, Bonnie to stab you. Like, this is the same Bonnie that Kizaru literally no-diffed. Now, credit to Chavi, but Saturn and the Gorosei's powers might be based on Japanese folklore in the yokai. Saturn's form looks exactly identical to this, further proving my point that the Gorosei might not be human. Also, typically when a devil fruit is used for the first time, the name of the devil fruit is also shown, whereas only the name of Saturn is revealed in his debut. In terms of Kizaru, this might be a hard pill to swallow, but when Logias are injured, either with Haki or devil fruit negating abilities, their bodies don't morph. This could be seen when Blackbeard was fighting Ace, and Blackbeard used his devil fruit negating abilities to punch Ace's physical body. If this attack truly connected, why is there a hole in Kizaru's head? Yonko fans are the same people that try to scale grabbing. Like when Luffy grabbed Kizaru, everybody was going crazy. The Yonko fans were going absolutely insane, even though this didn't really mean anything. And now just cause of one hit, people are still saying Luffy is winning. Like Kizaru wasn't getting multiple hits left, right and center. And Luffy has literally reached his limit. With Luffy temporarily out, we might just see Zoro and Sanji fighting Saturn or Kizaru. Also, Saturn's circle has multiple 5s around it. This might be indicating the order of authority and the power of the 5 elders, with Saturn being last. This panel might explain it with Jupiter being first and the order going from left to right. But yeah, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, but yeah, peace.